Avoid all big event or market moving news. What do I mean by that? If there's a major event that's coming up next month, you want to avoid that. You still can trade the short strangle, but exit the trade 2 to 3 days before the actual event. Just following this through, it will save you thousands of losses. You can always reposition the trade 1 day after the event when the volatility is still high. And after the event, the trade is considered a new trade, and you can start a new strangle based on the strangle rule and choose the option that is 30 to 40 days to expiration and select your strike accordingly. What kind of event are market moving event? For this year, Brit exit 23rd of June. This is a market moving event. We know that regardless of the outcome, the market is going to move. US President election 8th of November. This is also a market moving event. Regardless of who wins the election, the market is going to move one way or the other. FOMC meeting, keep a watch on this. For this year, December, the FOMC meeting, the market did not move much. But these are market moving events. If we are aware of this event, we want to play safe and exit our trade 2 to 3 days before the event. The volatility is going to shoot up on the day of the event, and you want to avoid that. After the event, it's okay. We can just reposition the trade, and the volatility is still high, and we can do our short strangle accordingly. When we look at the chart for ES, on this particular day, this is the Brit exit event. We really don't know which way the market will go, whether up or down, and that is not our concern as a short strangle trader. What we want is the market to stay sideways and do not have a big move up or down. And if you are aware of a Brit exit event, just a few days before it, we can exit our existing short strangle. Whether do we make $20 or did we lose $100 on the trade, just exit the trade and stay sideline until the event is over, 1 or 2 days, and we can reposition the trade again. And this particular day is a US president election. Again, we don't know which way the market go, and it's always good to exit 2 or 3 days before the US president election. And after the event, we can just reposition ourselves and open the new strangle. For the FOMC meeting this December, there wasn't much movement, but FOMC meeting is also a market moving event. If you are aware that a FOMC meeting is coming up next month, you still can do your strangle, but 2 or 3 days before the FOMC meeting, just exit your trade. Following this through, you will save thousands of losses. Let me know if you have any question on this.